Bangkok is vibrant, chaotic, and absolutely unforgettable. But like any major city, there are some unspoken rules and common pitfalls that tourists often fall into. In this video, we're covering the 10 things you absolutely must avoid to have a safe and smooth trip. From scams to cultural etiquette, these tips will help you blend in and enjoy Bangkok like a local. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel before we dive in. Your support helps us bring you more insider travel tips for your next adventure. Don't touch someone's head or point with your feet. In Thai culture, the head is considered sacred. It's the highest point of the body and represents respect. Meanwhile, feet are seen as the lowest and dirtiest part, so pointing at someone or an object with your feet is considered extremely rude. For example, if you're sitting cross-legged in public, ensure your feet don't point towards anyone, especially a Buddha statue. Respecting these cultural norms is essential to avoid offending locals. Don't take a taxi without the meter running. It's tempting to hop into a taxi for convenience, but drivers in Bangkok are notorious for not using meters, especially with tourists. They'll often quote a flat rate that's much higher than the actual fare. Politely insist on using the meter before starting your ride. If they refuse, just get out and find another taxi. There are plenty. Alternatively, ride-hailing apps like Grab or Bolt provide transparent pricing and are hassle-free. Don't dress inappropriately at temples. Bangkok's temples are stunning, but they're also deeply spiritual places. Wearing shorts, tank tops, or revealing clothes can be seen as disrespectful. Most temples require that shoulders and knees be covered, and some even provide sarongs for rent if you forget. To avoid delays or being turned away, dress modestly and consider carrying a lightweight scarf in your bag for quick coverage. Don't fall for tuk-tuk scams. Riding a tuk-tuk is a quintessential Bangkok experience, but beware of drivers offering overly cheap rides or free tours. These often involve detours to overpriced shops, gem stores, or tailors where the driver earns a commission. To avoid these scams, negotiate a fair price upfront or use tuk-tuks for short, specific routes. For longer journeys, stick to taxis or public transport. Don't assume all street food is safe. Bangkok street food is legendary, but not all stalls are equal when it comes to hygiene. Look for vendors with long lines of locals. That's a good sign of fresh ingredients and safe practices. Avoid pre-cooked food that's been sitting out and be cautious with raw items like salads. When it comes to drinks, stick to bottled water or beverages served without ice, unless you're sure it's made from purified water. Don't disrespect the monarchy. Thailand has strict laws protecting the monarchy, and even casual comments can lead to severe consequences. This includes speaking negatively about the royal family, defacing currency with the king's image, or ignoring rules when the national anthem is played in public. For example, when you hear the anthem at 8 a.m. or 6 p.m. in public spaces, stand still as a sign of respect. Don't underestimate traffic and travel times. Bangkok's traffic jams are infamous, and getting stuck in them can derail your plans. Always allow extra time, especially when heading to the airport or a timed event. Public transport like the BTS SkyTrain and MRT subway are often faster and more reliable. If you're in a rush, avoid using taxis or tuk-tuks during peak hours. Don't assume all massages are legitimate. A Thai massage is a must-try experience, but not all parlors are what they seem. Some offer more than just massages, which may lead to awkward situations. Stick to reputable spas, hotel services, or well-known chains like Healthland. Look for customer reviews online to ensure you're choosing a professional and relaxing experience. Don't ignore local scams at popular tourist spots. Tourist-heavy areas like the Grand Palace, Khao San Road, or floating markets are hot spots for scams. One common trick is for someone to tell you the attraction is closed and offer to take you elsewhere, often to overpriced shops or unnecessary tours. Ignore these claims, as major attractions rarely close. Always check the official website or ask staff at your accommodation to confirm operating hours. Don't engage in illegal gambling. Illegal gambling in Bangkok, especially in street-side casinos or unlicensed establishments, can lead to fines or imprisonment. Some locals and even tourists may try to offer you the chance to join, but it's best to avoid these opportunities. Stick to legal activities and casinos if you're feeling lucky, and enjoy the vibrant entertainment scene without breaking the law. Bangkok is an incredible city full of culture, food, and unforgettable experiences, but knowing what not to do can make all the difference in your trip. From avoiding scams to respecting local customs, these tips will help you explore Bangkok like a pro. Found this helpful? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insider travel tips. Have you been to Bangkok or have your own tips to share? Drop them in the comments. We'd love to hear your stories.